We still have a chance to surpass last year. Last year's was a work of brilliance, incandescent in its beauty.
Something's working around here. Right for a change? Oh, it's very spooky in here today. Are you guys scared? Are you scared, little boy? Don't you know what's about to happen in this room today? You don't? You've never been to a spook show before? Okay, then you should know. You love children, they're delicious. I mean delightful. Children are delightful. And they're our future. So keep them out of the past. Okay, so as you all know, Anthony Taylor decided to move Monsterama from that old crappy hotel we were at to this haunted hotel. Oh, it's so scary in here. You know that this place was built on the site of an Indian reservation. The night they built this, it sounded just like that too. Yes, your pampered butts are probably sitting on polyester cushions, but 6 feet under that cushion is the rotting body of a Native American Indian. That's exactly what he sounded like on the day he died. So, I thought it would be a good idea if maybe we had a seance in here to start the show out. Yeah. Deja vu? I only have 5. You know, there was a prop list and Ouija board was at the top of it. Where is that Ouija board now? Who knows? Who cares? I don't need one. Because I've got my imagination. Hopefully, so do you. Because you're the type of person that's willing to shell out 30, 40 bucks for the weekend. Come to a place like this, surrounded by a bunch of nerds like you. So just imagine that imagination of yours has been fed by Ray Bradbury, perverted by Clive Barker, and now used by you, April, to imagine a Ouija board on this table, the most beautiful witch board ever. Imagine. It looks kind of like Tawny Contain, but with less David Company. Now imagine that this is not a cheap plastic cup, but in fact, it is a planchette. That's French for planchette. Never mind that. Okay, so I'm going to put my hand on this planchette. And I want you all to start thinking about the ghosts. All those poor people dead, rotting underneath your feet. Yeah. Oh, it's moving. I'm not doing that. Whoa. You know what this means? This means that ghosts are real! So go away now. Ghosts are real! I'm just gonna give up and go home.
Union electricians.
That goes like that. Then the death-defying thing that I have later is not gonna be. Wait, what's that? Could it be? No. That sounds like a real ghost. Oh, that's the scariest sound I've ever heard. Who could that be? What? It's me, boy! It's Rex! I don't know you! Look at that! You know what, Rex? I'm gonna say ditch the microphone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about you guys, but you're here, but it sounds like a bunch of fart noises coming out. Oh, Reg, how we missed you.
Oh, we're going unplugged, boss. Unplugged. Like the 90s.
Oh boy, Reg. Good googly googly moo, we've missed you. Like, what have you been doing? Where have you been?
Oh, I have missed you too, boss. But I've been very busy. I've been a caretaker at all the legendary haunted hotels.
What do you mean? Like haunted like this place?
Oh, that's why I'm here, boss. But you know, I've been at some other places too. Like the Overlook Hotel. They have an unlimited supply of red rum. You know what, boss? I've also been the caretaker at the Amityville Bed and Breakfast, a fine establishment. And now I'm here.
Great. Well, what's special about this place besides all the rotting corpses of Indians? Is there some sacred geometry to the lighting setup? Is there something in the carpets? Like, what have you found in your researches into this strange and overpriced hotel?
Well, they have unlimited towels. That's really strange.
We'll need that later to clean up all the blood.
Which one's which?
Later, witches, we got something to talk about. We're putting on this So, haunted hotels.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool and all, Rich. But you know, you can't spend your whole life just wandering around from hotel to hotel. I mean,
Yeah, you can. All you need is AAA.
I guess. It just doesn't sound very exciting. They all kind of look the same. I think the same artist is supplying all the artwork, that's for sure, in these places. And he's bad. But you know, now that you're here, I know that your dream, Rich, is not to be a hotel manager. Your dream is to have your own spook show.
Oh, boss, you're right. This has been my dream ever since I was a wee pollywog.
I think today is the day
Really?
that Rex gets to take over this spook show and to direct me, the Ghost Host with Moses.
Oh!
Now, introducing Rex, the Ghost Host with
They like me. They really like me.
So, Rex, you've got your own spook show now. All your dreams are going to be their nightmares. True. What are you going to do?
Well, the first thing I need is a megaphone.
Oh, to be a director, like
Oh, yeah.
Ed Wood style.
Yeah, Ed Wood style. And just so happens, one's right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It's official.
Like, doesn't matter.
Okay. So you got the megaphone.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh.
So, what next? I mean, you got the megaphone, like, what's your artistic vision? I mean, you can't just yell at people and give out directionless directions through a megaphone like every director I've ever worked with.
Yeah,
you would just use the same joke on each other. What's the artistic vision, Reg?
Well, you know, I think I'm going to take things to an uncharted place.
Uncharted? We've been everywhere. We've been to Skull Island.
No, Bob.
We've been to outer space, Reg.
But we haven't been to high art. What we're going to do, boss, is put on a fantastic show based on Roger Corman's cinematic interpretations of the one, the only, Edgar Allan Poe. What do you say, folks?
That's pretty highbrow stuff.
Oh, yeah, yes it is.
Hey, so how are we going to do this?
Well, if we're going to go highbrow, we got to go unibrow. We got to start right now. First things first. And that is starting with a very highbrow and sophisticated classic, The Raven.
Oh, Raven.
Yeah. And you know what? When it comes to the Hoochie Coochie Girls, I say never more. You're going to get really artsy-fartsy today. Go for it, girls. High art.
You were only waiting for this moment to
Surreal! Lower sensitivity!
No. This is all wrong.
Oh no, it's the card shark!
These are the go-go.
Lord, sir!
These are the most tame house kittens. They're wildcats. We need to let them free. What do you think?
No!
Hey, DJ Lou.
What is this? This is Marshall, boy!
Not anymore.
There you go. Reg, back to the old cat house. You know, it's a good thing I didn't give up my research. My animal research. I'm working on genetically engineered mouse. I think it got loose.
right by with my tail in the air.
Oh, there it is! Only you know what's gonna happen next.
I don't know! Oh! It's Rudolph!
You know, I can watch this all day, Reg. And I sometimes do.
What about my artistic vision?
I don't know. That guy just came in and took over your movie. Sounds kind of like that new Star Wars thing.
Well, I'm going to regain control right now, folks, and move along. Speaking of Star Wars, why don't we, let's see, speaking of the late, great Edgar Allan Poe and Roger Corman's cinematic interpretations, why don't we do a fantastic scene from The Black Cat? What do you think, folks?
Black Cat, that's one of my favorites.
Oh, and Bob.
My favorite scene in The Black Cat. The wine tasting scene.
That's my favorite thing too, Bob.
Really?
doing a low budget.
Oh, it's really nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
So,
we're gonna reenact
so how does
that
this
scene.
work, Brett? If you're going to direct us in this, like,
I think we start with some tasting of the wine.
Yeah, the way the scene works is, okay, this is going to be one of the most remarkable, important wine tasting events ever. Okay, got it, fellas? All right, featuring the renowned wine taster, Professor Morte.
I tell you, I can tell the taste of any wine.
okay.
Unless you're a coward.
Well, let's put that to the test.
Please.
Oh,
I'm trying to make this easy. Here we go.
Okay, so as I remember the way it went, that hilarious show starts out
here you go.
with, actually that's too much. When you're in the wine tasting, it's not about drinking a bunch of wine. And as you know, Vincent Price was a extremely well-cultured, educated man in the arts. Wrote his own cookbook, knew more about cuisine than just about anything. Knew more about art, yeah, well-cultured, like he knew.
Like penicillin.
Yeah. So when you taste wine, you just take a little bit of it. And if I remember, the technique
Here
is
you go.
you
Hit the back. Not too much.
oh yes. Okay, that's very good. That is Chateau Marmont. 1672. Little bit dry, but robust.
Oh, you got it right on the werewolf's nose, boss. How about a round of applause? Diabolican, you're next. Shall I pour? There we go.
Come on, don't be so stingy with it.
Wait a second. Oh, scary.
Easy, Diabolus. That's not grape juice.
Burgundy, Chateau Wong, 1883, and it's from the better slopes of the vineyard. Very good.
Oh, oh my goodness. He nailed it too. Just like the ones in Red and Sullivan.
You ridiculous American pigs! You can't drink wine without fromage! You fat American pigs!
Southern and Dutchy, Living Chateau
Wait, kills me! How are you going to wash down a child properly with this sweet? Oh, a little bit of cheese, you nibble on the side, a little bit of wine, you take the finger and strip off the meat. It's delicious! That's the way you eat a child. I mean, drink a wine.
John Stimo, you're stepping all over us. What are you doing? I'm trying to drink this thing.
I'll try a little bit of the cheese. I'll see if I'm correct or not.
Oh, he's taking over.
Always heard that wine paves the way.
You try some of this. My goodness, I'm trying to direct this thing, and John Stimo is a little cheesy. Oh.
Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. It's garbage. It tastes like a foot, that smells like a butt. How is that cheese? That beautiful, beautiful fromage. It must be good because it tastes horrible. Oh, what was that?
Oh, what? Hey, wait a second, fellas. I said telltale heart, not telltale fart.
So embarrassing.
You're thinking of the whole show, fellas. Just took me over and now what's going on?
We've hit a new low. Oh, good. Oh, the go-go goes here to save the day. But today's thought This is great. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, you got that? It's all Rich, your show.
Well, boss, we gotta pull the final card here and try to save this thing. I know. Let's do the pit and the pendulum starring you! Come on, what do you think?
No.
But boss, you're the most close to the most. You're a superstar. You can rock the pendulum better than anybody.
Rich, what is this?
That's the pendulum. Oh, come on, boss, you can handle it. You're the sharpest tool in the shed.
I don't know about this. This looks very crappy. And what's the deal, Rich?
Well,
this is not a movie prop. This is real metal. Like, does somebody have like an apple or a baby's head or something? Show you that.
Ran out of our last Cabbage Patch Kids. There you go. Oh!
Rich, you just broke the #1 rule in movie making.
What's that, boss?
You made something real
Well,
and good.
yeah.
Too good for this show.
Oh, boss, nothing's too good for you. Now get on that table and give us what you got.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, you guys want to see him get on that table?
I don't know about this. I'm pretty worried about this, Brad.
Oh, you can do
You know
it, boss.
what? I bet that these idiots never even tested this thing. Okay.
It's idiot proof, boss. You can do it.
Oh, it's idiot proof. Oh, these guys are scary.
You got it, boss.
Don't let go of that thing.
Hold tight, fellas. That's the star of our show.
What's the star of the show? Okay.
There you
What do I
go.
got going on here? Oh. Yeah, nobody saw that, Mark.
Okay, fellas. Stop team. Are you ready? Everybody say stop team.
Really?
Are you
Really
ready?
gonna do this, man?
Let's do it!
Let's do it.
There it goes. Wait, in the book, there's a bunch of rats that are gonna save me.
It's coming down.
Wait, it's coming
There we
down.
go. Just like the
Wait, it's
movie.
really cutting me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
rats!
look, what do you think?
Something's gone wrong!
Goodness, it's not like one that's real. What have I done? I've killed my boss, and I've ruined the Spook show. Oh!
Professor Monte, big kill.
What am I gonna do? I'm all by myself. I'm hit rock bottom. What's that noise? It sounds like masking tape. It wouldn't be a Spook show without masking tape. Let's see. And something smells kind of funny too. Kinda like my boss.
Now, I don't know if you guys picked up on what we were doing.
You didn't say anything for Jacques.
I did. I said Jacques.
Hey, don't worry about it. I don't expect accolades.
Jacques Stipe has a lot to work with now with the presidency. So, today, you foolish mortals decided to come to Monsterama. If only the lights had gone out too. That would have almost been good.
Try again. Let's do it again.
What did you tell me last night about Michael Stipe?
He always looks into a light, so he takes a clean picture.
Okay, enough about Michael Stipe. This is about Roger Corman's The Terror. Can you bring the lights back up, God?
Oh, blue!
It's getting hot. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys understood what we were doing with the Spook show today. No. Like there was a concept behind this. We actually, usually we don't even rehearse these things, but we were like, let's do something different this time and sit down and talk about it.
Like a little oil machine it was.
So, the idea is it's improvisational, and, we get that, but, The Terror is one of the most legendary horror movies ever made, for the same reason that this was one of the most legendary spook shows ever made. And that's because nobody knew what the hell was going on. The Terror, I don't know if you guys know this, the terrorful story behind the making of The Terror. Anybody know about it? Okay.
She does.
She knows everything. She reads a lot. Reading's good. Keep it up. He reads a lot too. I feel like he's smart. Okay. Roger Corman, we all know, he's one of the greatest movie directors of all time. He started the careers of so many people. If without Roger Corman, there wouldn't be a whole lot of anything good going on today. He started so much stuff. Bill Paxton got his first job in front of the camera because he was just loading boxes off of the truck one day down at the place. Just so many people, like Chris Kelly. He wouldn't have been able to make too many cooks if he hadn't been blowing up balloons on the beach for Roger Corman back in the 80s. Everybody, not everybody, but just about everybody got their start working for Roger Corman. And back in the day, Roger Corman was making these epic films. These Edgar Allan Poe movies. And he had quite a low budget, but he had an art director, Daniel Holler, that could do amazing things with these locations and little scraps of antique here and there and the lighting, and then boom, you got a castle. And the films started getting more popular. They started getting bigger names like Boris Karloff. Well, lo and behold, they wrapped, I think it was The Raven?
Right.
Was it Raven? Or was it Tales of Terror? Which one was it? They had Boris Karloff for 3 more days.
Raven.
They were like, it's Raven. Okay. 3 days. Corman runs in. Francis! We got 3 more days of Boris Karloff. Let's shoot a movie. That's Francis Ford Coppola I'm talking about. So Francis Ford Coppola writes a script overnight. He starts shooting a movie. Well, then something happens, he's got to go. But Jack Nicholson's acting in the movie. And he goes, Roger, I've always wanted to direct. Roger Corman, well, Francis is gone. Here you go, Jack. Take it over. So he starts saying, I don't like the script. He starts writing. He calls Charles Beaumont, one of the greatest writers of all time. Hey, can you doctor this? And then by the time the 5th director had gotten a hold of it, and the 12th writer, who knows what was going on in The Terror? It was shot over years. It took him to do it. It all started with 3 days of Boris Karloff. Is it bad?
What is
Is
bad?
the terror bad? Or is it one of the greatest psychotronic movie experiences you'll ever have? I'm gonna go with the latter. You know, isn't it fun when movies get weird? But in a good way? Not the pretentious kind of art house where I'm watching paint dry kind of way, but in a good way. This is one of the good ones. So, I'd like you to pay close attention. Maybe you can find out who's directed what or who decided to take over the movie and what. Or maybe just don't ask any questions at all and just enjoy the show. But you've got, you know, the greatest art director in the world, and you've got a lot of talent up on that screen, including Dick Miller. It was a very meaty role. I never talked to Dick about this, but I'm sure he probably did something too with the director horn like you guys. So sometimes it takes a village. Sometimes it takes an army. So, Rich, don't feel so bad. People had fun today at the show, at your Spook show. People are gonna have fun watching terror. So enjoy the show. Give us a couple minutes to get it ready.